Hello dear students, welcome back again in the online class. Today we are going to start the new chapter from physics portion of our science book and it is heat. Okay, the name of chapter is heat. Let's begin it. Let us begin the chapter with its introduction. We use heat energy in our daily activities like for cooking, drying clothes, boiling water, producing steam to generate electricity, producing warmth, for steam distillation, etc. When heat is applied to our body, it increases the volume or it increases temperature and changes the state. Heat is a form of energy that gives the sensation of warmth. This is simple definition of heat. It is obtained from hot bodies. It always flows from hot object to cold one. Heat is measured in joule, calorie, etc. Coal, diesel, gas, etc. burn and produce heat energy. Heat energy is produced due to the movement of molecules. Now, sources of heat. Today we will also learn some sources of heat. Anything that gives out the heat is said to be source of heat. We feel hot when sun shines. This shows that the sun is the source of heat energy and produces heat. Heat is produced from friction, electricity, chemical reactions, or collisions, etc. And here you can see some figures of sources of heat. Now, let us start it with sun. The sun is the main source of heat energy. Without the sun's heat, the earth would be cold and lifeless. There would be no plants, animals, or human life. The water cycle also prevails due to the heat from the sun. The energy obtained from the sun is also used in different devices like solar batteries, solar cell, and solar cookers. Here you can see the figure. Yes, the sun. This is solar power battery, solar cooker. You can see here. Yes, we even can cook something or certain type of food by using energy from the sun. This is called solar cooker. And now another important source of heat energy is fossil fuel. Heat energy can also be obtained by the combustion of fossil fuel. Fossil fuel are those fuel which are formed from the dead remains of plants and animals buried under the earth millions of years ago. These types of fuel takes long period to form and are non-renewable. The different examples of fossil fuel are petrol, kerosene, coal, diesel, and natural gases. You can see figure here, coal, gas, and oil. These are some fossil fuels. And next is biofuel. Biofuel is also another important source of heat energy. The fuels which are obtained from the waste of animals as well as remains of plants are called biofuel. The different examples of biofuel are dung flake, biogas, wood, straw, etc. Heat energy is produced by burning them. They are renewable source of energy. You can see here how people are making dung flake from dung of their domestic animals like cow or buffalo. Yes, you can see here. In this way, the dung flake is made and it can be burned when they get dry. And this is our traditional chulo. Yes, you know, it is used in remote areas of Nepal, and here you can see firewood is being used for burning. Yes, so it can give heat and people can cook here by the help of heat obtained from firewood. In this way, biofuel is also one of the very much important source. Next is electricity. Electricity is also one of the important source of heat energy. We use different devices in our daily life which converts electric energy into heat energy. Rice cooker, immersion rod, room heater are some devices which produce heat energy from electricity. In Nepal, the main source of electricity is water. So, hydroelectricity production helps in solving the problem of energy crisis. Here we can see some devices which convert electrical energy into heat energy. Heater, iron, yes, immersion rod, then electric kettle. These are the devices which convert electrical energy into heat energy. And next is friction. By the friction also heat can be produced. At first you have to know what is friction. Simply friction is a force produced between two opposing surfaces. When we rub our hands together, then also heat is produced. Okay, they become warm. This is because of heat. In winter days, we especially do like this, no? On rubbing the hand, there will be production of heat. So our hands become warm, and that is only friction, the force between two opposing surfaces. In early days, people realized that if two pieces of flint, two pieces of stones, if they were rubbed together, fire was produced. Okay, so by the friction also fire is produced. And here you can see another definition of friction. Friction is the resistance to motion of one object moving relative to another. Simply you can understand it as force between two opposing surfaces. Here you can see by the friction how the fire is produced here by the process of friction. And here also while grinding the iron, you can see the flame of fire, it is coming out there. This is because of friction. Thank you. This much for today. Bye bye. See you in the next class.